Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing these Foxy Locks hair extensions. So I tried to film this video yesterday with all the hair extensions still in the packet, but my hair was feeling very limp and I've never applied hair extension before and it went pretty badly. Not badly in terms of the hair extensions were bad, but badly in terms of my application. This is my first pair of hair extensions. I'd never had a pair of hair extensions before, and so after I'd ordered them I spent so much time on YouTube looking at how to apply hair extensions, but because my hair is so thin, the kind of like higher and higher that I applied them, you couldn't see the clips in my hair, which was good, but you could sort of see like the bump of where the top of the weft was in my hair, which wasn't so natural looking. So I decided to call it a day, and I did some more research last night on how to apply hair extensions for both fine hair and a very small head, because I didn't realise how small of a head I had until I started to apply these hair extensions the same way that I'd seen other people do it, and they just didn't fit in my head the same way. So I'm back for take 2 today on actually trying to apply them properly to my hair, so it is kind of still a half first impression / review. So this is the packet that they come in. There is 2 halves, as I said yesterday. Both halves were still full with hair extensions, but now this side is open and this side has got the silver sticker on it that means once you open it you can't return them. I really like this packaging because in this little section here in the end you get one of the 3 clip wefts with this card saying does this match, and it's attached to the card. And what you can do when you first get these extensions is take this half out, colour match it to your hair. If it's not right, you haven't contaminated the rest of the hair and you haven't undone the seal, so you can still return them. And then once you're happy with this and it does match your hair, then you can then open the rest of them. So yeah, I thought that was a really great way of colour matching the hair, really useful. And then like I say, you could open the second half. The clip-in hair extensions that I bought were the Foxy Locks Deluxe 165 grams 20 inch in sandy blonde. So I got the second set up. The first set is the regular, and that I think is 120 grams, and then I got the next set up, which is the Deluxe 165 grams. As I said, I do have really thin, fine hair, and that's why I went for the 165 grams. I was toying between the regular and the Deluxe, but I thought the Deluxe would maybe just add a bit more fullness. I didn't want to go for a set with even more grams in it, because as I said, I do only have fine hair, and then the more grams that you have in your hair extension set, the thicker your hair should be naturally in order to like hide the clips and that kind of thing. So all the rest of the other 9 wefts were attached to this piece of card, and then you also get 2 spare clips in there in case any of yours break, which is handy. I did a lot of research into these hair extensions. As I said, this is my first ever set of hair extensions, and so I wanted to do a lot of research and get a good set. I wanted a real human hair set as well, so I could style them and dye them if I needed to. And yeah, I did a lot of research. There's loads of videos on YouTube, loads of reviews, and on the internet. Of course, there's always both positive and negative ones. There's always going to be that. But so far, I've had a really good experience with Foxy Locks. I ordered them about 3 weeks ago. I was sent the wrong colour originally. As I said, I ordered sandy blonde, and they sent me latte blonde. But you know, that's just human error. It's possible. Anyone can do it. I just emailed them back and said, you sent me the wrong colour, and then I sent those back, and they sent me out the right colour. So it was all fine, and they sent them out to me really quickly as well. So yeah, so far I've had a really good experience with them. This is the full set of extensions. As I said, there's 10 wefts, and this is 165 grams of real human hair. And yeah, they feel really silky, really nice. They feel exactly like my own hair. The colour match is pretty much perfect. There is a slight colour difference in my own hair between the top and the bottom, but that's a long story that I won't go into now. But we are working on warming up the kind of top half of my hair, but we wanted to start off light and go darker, so we didn't go too dark originally. But they do match pretty much exactly, so I'm really happy with that actually. So after my disastrous application yesterday, I did a lot of research into applying extensions to fine hair and also small heads, and this is what I found. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but basically, it probably just blinded you. I read that there is a kind of safe zone for hair extensions if you have fine hair. So preferably don't apply your extensions above your eyebrow, and if you kind of draw a circle around your head, anywhere below your eyebrow is your kind of safe zone to apply your extensions. So that's what I'm going to go with today. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start applying these extensions. I'm going to separate my hair just below where the top of my ear is, so I can sort of fit all the extensions in, because as I said, I do have a very small head. And I'm going to give my hair a quick brush through as well, just to get out any knots. And then I'm also just going to brush through the hair extension to get any knots out of that as well. And the first piece that I'm using is a 3-clip weft, so that is what it looks like. The clips just snap shut and snap open. They're really, really easy to use. And then they also, if you can see, have a little silicone strip on the inside, which means they won't slip off your hair as well, which is really good. And so here is the finished look with all of the extensions applied. It's definitely worked so much better for me not applying or trying not to apply any of the extensions above my eyebrows. You can't see any of the clips. My hair looks really full. I'm quite close to the camera because I can't move the camera any further back, so I don't know whether you can see the full length. If I sort of stand up a little bit, you might see how long these are. So these are, as I said, 20 inches long. My hair looks really, really nice. The colour match is excellent, actually. I wasn't expecting it to match so well. Like, I thought there'd going to be a slight difference, but in my opinion it doesn't look like there's any difference, and it looks just exactly like your own hair. In terms of the quality of the hair extensions, I had basically minimal to no shedding. There was maybe a tiny bit, but that is it. Not anything noticeable or anything like that. They feel really, really secure in my head. They are, I don't want to say heavy, they're not heavy, but I think it's because I'm not used to wearing hair extensions or anything like this on my head. They do feel slightly heavier, but they don't feel like they'd hurt if you wore them for a whole day. They feel very comfortable. They don't feel like they're going to go anywhere. If I give them a bit of a tug, then they're not going anywhere. So I think applying them for my first time full head application, it's gone really, really well. Like I say, I did do a lot of research, and it's not hard to put them in. I think it just takes a bit of getting used to, but I'm definitely going to experiment with kind of different combinations of clips and that kind of thing to find the best way to hide them throughout my head and give me the kind of fullest look and the most natural look. And I said, my hair is very, very fine, it's very, very limp, and I also have an incredibly small head. And there's not actually too many videos on YouTube that I've seen that go really, really in depth into thin hair and if you have a small head. I've seen some of them that have said how to apply extensions to thin hair, and I'll click on that and I'll be like, they don't have thin hair, they don't have thin hair. They might have thin hair, but they have a lot of thin hair. There's a difference between having a lot of thin hair and then having not a lot of thin hair, and I don't have a lot of thin hair. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some more videos in the future when I get used to them. And when I become more of an extension pro, I will definitely do some videos on that kind of thing. And I also would love to be able to do some kind of hairstyles. I'm super excited to try out some kind of like braids and that kind of thing, which is the main reason that I bought these extensions, really. So yeah, I'm just really, really excited to have a play with them now. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting some of these extensions, some Foxy Locks extensions, definitely do it. They are well worth the money. The Deluxe set, the 165 grams, cost me £78, but they are real human hair, so you can dye them and you can heat them and style them, that kind of thing. So it's definitely worth the money. They're great quality, and yeah, I have absolutely no regrets. I love them. So I hope you enjoyed this sort of first impression on these Foxy Locks extensions. I'm sorry if the lighting is terrible. It is dark and damp winter here in England. It's awful, it's dark, it's horrible, but I said ages ago in so many videos, I am in the process of sorting out my beauty room. It is nearly finished now, so I will be filming in there soon, and hopefully I'm going to invest in some kind of like studio lights or that kind of thing, just to improve the quality of my videos, which I'm really looking forward to, because I want to make them better for you guys. So if you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And of course, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.